Hi, how y'all doing? It's Wednesday evening, same time, not the same time, same day. Um, Same day, different time. It's after 7. Not exactly sure what time it is. My folks just left. Uh, they came out so that we could take Joey to his therapy appointment. His mom met us there, but she didn't show up until probably 10-15 minutes before he got out with the doctor. Didn't say a word to me. But tonight's, her night. He's got a play date with a friend of his. I don't know, she seemed none too happy. Still watching my videos. If that's it, sorry, not sorry. If you got other problems going on, I hope they resolve. Had a strange little epiphany. Could she be Gigi? It's possible. Certainly don't think she would get on here under her actual name. I don't know, just having fun with it. It's funny to me. And, I'm not trying to be antagonistic towards her, but I'm also not gonna make off like she's, tooting sunshine and rainbows. I consider myself an honest man and truthful, and I don't sugarcoat shit for nobody. I don't think I've had a comment from Gigi yet. I was going to say that looked like a 7, but no, I think it's 2. It's 2 minutes. We're already 2 minutes in. On the videos I posted this afternoon, I don't think I've had a comment from Gigi yet. And you can't get mad when you get on somebody's page and you're antagonistic, you try to be mean, act like I'm doing something wrong. You can't get mad when I make you the subject of some of my videos. You make yourself into content. I'm sorry. Maybe try doing better, being better. Because I don't know you, I'll take a stab and say you're not dealing with the things that I'm dealing with, or at least the amalgamation of things that I'm dealing with. So, it's like that old saying, before you judge somebody, walk a mile in their shoes. And, get on here and make comments, oh, woe is me. Yeah, I think if you were in my situation, you'd be pretty damn woe is me too. Anyway, enough about Gigi. The main reason I'm making this video is I want to thank you. I received a donation on GoFundMe this afternoon from a Miss Jennifer, and it floored me. thank you so very much. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was in the waiting room of the therapist's office. She had just called Joey back. He was playing a game on my phone. He handed me the phone back, and I looked at it, and there was the email from GoFundMe. And when I saw it, I nearly fell out of my chair. I could not believe that. Thank you so very much. I don't know if you are a spiritual person, but regardless of whether you are or you aren't, I will be praying for good karma to flood into your life, because you don't know what you did. I was up against it again. Get my dual complete back and I get that U card back next month, things will be a little bit better because I won't have to spend so much cash on food. But you have made it so that I don't have to let my internet bill go. I do want to try to find, I gotta talk to these people, because it's gone up like $15 in like 6 months, and there's no reason for it because there's only 2 devices on it, my phone and Joey's tablet, and nowhere near enough use to justify, you know, the price they're gouging me. So I'm gonna call them and say, you know, we gotta do something about this, or I'm gonna have to find somebody else, because this is getting ridiculous. But I can now pay that and not have to worry about losing internet. You know, I paid the phone bill, and after the internet, you know, after that got shut off, I would be just on my data. And my phone bill is $43 a month, so I do not have unlimited data. Also, I have been, you know, trying to figure out what I'm going to do about this issue that has been cropping up over the last few days. I'm going to go ahead and start my truck, listen to it, see, you know, it's been doing it nearly every time I start it. Listen to it. You hear that? The starter goes to turn and then stops, you know, but, and every time, and you hear that grinding. See, 8 minutes in, I don't want to make 2 videos. What's happening is, it sounds like the battery might be dying. That's not what it is. The starter is going bad. And inside the starter, you've got this shaft, the Bendix shaft, and there's a little gear that rides the Bendix shaft. And when you put power to the starter, that little gear comes forward to make contact with the teeth on the flex plate, which is a big ring gear bolted to the back of your crankshaft. It rests inside the bell housing on the back of the engine, and that's what starts your vehicle. And what's happening is, the starter's failing, the Bendix isn't coming all the way out, and instead of lining up with the teeth on the ring gear, it's grazing the edges of them, and that's going to start to break the teeth and cause a bigger issue. And I didn't know how I was going to replace the starter, because they are wicked expensive, more than double what they were the last time I bought one for one of these trucks. And because of you, I can now do that. So thank you so very much. Nothing but good karma come your way, and I swear to you, if I am ever able to, and I mean to try to get there, I will repay your kindness, even though I know most of you don't want that. Probably all of you that have donated don't want that, but I do. I want to do that, not just for you, but for me, but definitely for you. Thank you so very much. The GoFundMe link is in the description. If you want to help out, that's great. But the help I got today was unbelievable. You don't know the weight you took off my shoulders today. Thank you again. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, so very much. I hope you all have a great night. I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Bye-bye.